I am testing to see if this even works. I have no idea. So I don't know if I'm actually broadcasting live or not. Testing 1, 2. Let me see. Go to my channel. All right. Well, it says I'm live. We'll find out. I have no idea. I also don't know how far behind it is, so it's going to get a little weird here for a minute. Okay, that's actually not too far behind. So, hey, No Beam, how's it going? Yes, I'm live. I'm playing around, checking it out, just trying to see, honestly, if this works and what the delay is. And I'm trying to get a feel here. And sorry if it like starts to do any kind of feedback stuff because I'm watching on my phone while we're doing this. So actually, I'm going to turn down the speaker. We'll just see what this does. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to come in here, and if the live thing is working, then play around and just kind of go through some of the updates for BeamNG. Of course, you know, the big one being Johnson Valley, the new map that's in the game. What I find really weird about the Johnson Valley map, that, and you'll see this here in a minute when we get logged in, is that the stretch of highway has fences along the side, and that to me is so anti BeamNG. I don't know if that makes sense or not. You know, BeamNG is this open world, go where you want, do what you want kind of environment, and to put this fence row on either side of the super long highway, I mean, okay, granted, you'd probably find that in, you know, real life anyway, but at the same time, I just have a hard time believing that either A, they're not destructible, or B, that really that's a BeamNG thing. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. But anyhow, hey, Nathan, how's it going? This is taking a long time to load, so we're going to have at least two major issues with me doing live, and one of them is my internet provider, or the speed that they give me anyway, is not great whatsoever. So at some point, I'm sure the longer I talk and the longer this video goes, probably the further and further behind I will get. But also, I have no idea what this is going to sound like, what it's going to do, but you know what, we're going to play. Okay, my steering wheel was upside down. What in the world is going on here? Listen, just drive, dude. Okay, there we go. You all right, man? All right, here we go. Okay, so what I was talking about is this, like, okay, well, I see there is an area here where there's not a fence. When I was playing before, which that'd be hilarious if they've taken it out now. But when I was playing before, when I did the update video, one of the things I noticed somewhere back in here is a fence row along the highway. And I just, yeah, so it's coming up. So this to me is very anti-BeamNG. I mean, I know they want to keep you out of the area because it's technically not developed, it's technically not part of the map. I kind of get that, but I don't know, man. It's BeamNG. I should be able to go where I want to go. Instead, I get this wall. There goes my wheel. See ya. Bye. I don't know. It's just, it seems weird, especially since I can just, you know, free cam, jump the fence, drop the car, and boom. Speaking of dropping the car, if you didn't see in the update video, one of the new things they added, now when you free cam and you hit F7 to drop the car back in place, not only does it retain the damage, so it's not resetting the car, but the coolest thing, at least from my perspective, is that whatever way the camera is facing, when you hit F7 to spawn the car back in, that's the direction the car is facing. It's no longer like the arbitrary default starting position that the car had. Now it actually takes the position that the camera is facing. We have been, and I say we, the collective community has been asking for that forever. So I'm so glad that that is now a thing. And yes, I do as I'm driving, right here. You see where that split is? So I'm no longer technically inside the developed map. Yes, they've put stuff here so that you can drive it. It's solid, but it's also why would you put a fence? It's BeamNG fences, man. Let us do our thing. Let us do the BeamNG thing. Well, not a there's no way you're jumping that, Dave. You're going 20 miles an hour. Okay, so anyway, let me jump back down here. Yeah, see, I love that when I reset, it's automatically where I want it to go. So one of the things that you asked about, and I don't know, can you hear the game? Yeah. Oh, is the game too loud, by the way? Because I have no idea. I don't know what the sound of the game is versus me talking. So if the game is way too loud, let me know that, and I'll attempt to adjust it. Who knows? Anyway, one of the things that, Nathan, you brought up a good point, the engine sounds. So now the interior sounds, especially in the game, are much better. So when you're inside versus when you're outside. I don't care what they do. Every time there's an update, every time they do anything, I didn't spawn in traffic. Doesn't even do that. So I can take out the dinosaur. Nope, he's pretty solid. Not taking out El Dino. Actually, his name is Rexy, my understanding. I don't know I don't know how that got discovered. I saw that in Neil Logical's video that he said the dinosaur's name is Rexy, as in WRECKSY, Rexy? I don't know. Or maybe it's WREXY. I don't know. And it's probably in the notes, and I didn't see it because there's a lot of freaking notes. I was going to do something. Now I forget what I was going to do. This is what happens when you're old and you're playing games, man. Absolutely. So, yeah, okay, so turn the game down a bit. All right, so I think what I can do is I can just go into the options here and go into the master volume. Yeah, because it's pegged out at 100, because that's what we need. So I'm going to put it to 50, and then you let me know if now it's too soft. All right? We'll get it figured out. This is just a test live. This is just kind of playing around, seeing what's up. And I know I'm playing with... Let me stop. Oh, yeah, I was going to do traffic. But we need to throw in some of the new vehicles. The Dune Kicker, the Rock Basher. I think these are so cool. If we do the TT1 Unlimited, which I spent most of the time in the last video looking at that, but that's okay. We will play with this one a little bit. Oh, I know. One of the other things I was going to say was not only is my internet speed going to be a potential issue, but there's going to be some slowness in loading the game just because my computer is now trying to push the content up to YouTube, but also is also saving this because I just want to save it and make sure. I know I'm streaming at like 720 because there's no way my ISP is going to support anything higher than that, but I'm recording in 1080, so maybe we'll post this as a separate video or something. I don't know. Oh, just look at that. So freaking cool. That is some serious travel that it's got on those shocks, man. That's freaking awesome. All right. Let's see here. I was actually going to try to stay on the track. This is, and I'm sure my steering wheel is also making tons of noise. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. It's attached to my desk, and also my microphone is attached to my desk, so everybody is on the desk having a big time. Oh, and now we have rolled over. Come on. Oh, I was hoping to catch it. So much for that. Can we catch it? Come on, give it to me. No. Well, fortunately, we can still do ye old node grabber. Oop. Not quite what I had in mind. Crunch. Oh, yeah. Look at there. Okay, so if we bounce back out of here And let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of the other Dune Kicker versions. Let's look at the TT2 spec. Take a peek at that bad boy. Yeah, Nathan, I do too. This is a beast. You know, talking about the game sound. Yeah, this is an absolute beast. And I just absolutely love, whoops, what they've done to the game. Hey, don't worry about Dave. Just another fence? What is up with the game and the fences, man? Come on. Of course, my favorite sound of all is when the mufflers absolutely get ripped off and or there are no mufflers installed. I just love that raw engine sound. And, you know, lucky for us in BeamNG, you ain't got to worry about polluting the environment or whatever the freak we got to worry about these days. I'm loving the sand dune action. Oh, go off to the side there. It's fine. Somewhere over here, well, actually, I don't even know where I am anymore. Somewhere on the map, anyway, are several kind of little community areas, if you will. Oh, that's awesome. There's there's a pit area. Well, I don't know which pit's not the right word. I don't think. I don't know what you call it, like when you go to a dirt race and there's the area where all the campers and stuff are. There we go. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Man, I love this. Fantastic. In fact, I'm heading toward that area over here. But there's also a couple of, there's also a couple of hidden ones that are out and about. That if you go driving through this kind of desert off-road land, then you can come upon them. I noticed a couple when I was flying the ME262 around for the update video that there were a couple of little outcropped places where there were some buildings laying around. I'll eventually get to where I'm going. Really, I will. And yes, I'm going to be laughing while I'm playing because I'm having a good time, dadgummit. I know people like to give me flack about laughing in video, but life is way too short not to have fun, not to enjoy yourself. So, you know, if that's the biggest thing you got to worry about is somebody laughing in their video, just consider your life blessed, okay? Because really, it's all good. Of course, why wouldn't there be a fence around it? But see, like this here, I don't know what this is called. What is this called when you got a little community where everybody's got their stuff? That's what I want to know. Wow, gosh. Woo! Ah, good heavens. Whoops. Ooh. I have no idea what the little plus. I don't know what the plus mission is. What's a plus mission? Let's find out. 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, I guess I should fire up the other vehicle. Okay. Camp collect. Oh, it's a collecting mission. Okay, that's one of the new ones where you have to go around and collect the markers as you drive. You know what? Let's just see what happens. Sure. Oh, we're going to do this in the tiny little 4-wheel pigeon thing? Okay. Why not? Got nothing better to do, right? Sure. We're just hanging out. Going to be chasing markers in a pigeon around a campsite. Oh, this is not going to go well. Okay, let's admit it now. We know it. We can see it. This is not going to go well. Better turn on my headphones for this one. All right. Okay, so here we go. Camp collect. Collect all the crates in the camp as quickly as possible. Game mode is a time attack. Collect all the markers as quickly as you can. You can recover at most 3 times. What? What? Collect all the crates you can. You can recover. Oh, recover. Okay. Like start over. I was thinking it was telling me that I could only grab 3 at a time, and I'm like, well, where am I supposed to put them? Come on. Oh my gosh, this is. You know what this is? This is an excuse to drive around the camp. Wait, you're not even in. Okay. Oh, all right. That post was not solid. Probably shouldn't have gone. Holy cow! Look at this. We are just getting the tar beat out of us here. Oh, there's a barrel. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, it's a timed event. I was thinking it was a countdown timer. Instead, it's a count up timer, which I guess is not necessarily a bad thing, because then at least at that point, you can try to do better than your last run. Dude, I'm not trying to go in the tent, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I wasn't... My bad. Wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat to make sure I wasn't missing anything. That's okay. Okay, so it says I can only recover 3 times, but if I... So can you recover... No, can you recover without starting over? Yes? Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool. So it recovers from the last place you were. Oh, this is cool. All right, I'm going to enjoy doing some of these missions, especially, you know, if I can pay attention. We're not going to collect all of these, I don't think, because nobody wants to sit here and watch me be an idiot. Well, then again, I mean, if you've been watching my channel, you know that is kind of my MO. There we go. I was like, I don't even know where any of the markers are. I need a mini-map. I need a mini-map that tells me where the markers are so I know where to go. Well, see, like, I didn't even know this one was here. Oh, I almost didn't make that one. I believe there's... see a marker over here somewhere. Yeah, I see it off in the distance. Jiminy Cricket, dude. This is a lot like hanging out where... oops, I lost it. Where did it go? Was there not one over here? I swear there was one over here. Okay, whatever. Anyway, this is like a lot like hanging out where... oh, wait, there it is right there. Oh my gosh, I lost his name. You know, the dude in GTA who lives in the trailer park? Why can I not think of his name? You know why? Because I'm live and I'm trying to sound smarter than I am. Oh, there it is right there. Come on. Hey, High Def, how's it going, man? Welcome to the jungle. Or actually the desert. I gotta tell you, man, you guys are doing awesome stuff. I have no idea what your role in... there's 8. Where's the other one? I have no idea what your role in this development of this particular update was, but you and the dev team are freaking phenomenal. Okay, oh, there it is. Ah, man. It's behind you. Come on. Trevor, thank you so much. Yes. Why could I not think of Trevor's name? I don't know. There we go. Finally, 9. It only took me freaking 3 minutes and 45 seconds. All right. There you go. That gives you a score to try to beat, all you folks that are watching. I mean, not that it's going to be hard. Okay, so if I continue here, I guess it's going to keep me in the vehicle I'm in, or is it going to switch me back? Yes, of course it is. All right, so since we looked at the other 2 Dune Kickers, let's check out the Stadium Dune Kicker. Oh, nice. You gotta work with the missions. That's awesome. Oh. Whew. That was close, but there you go. There's the stadium. I love the, I don't know, is that like houndstooth? I don't know what that pattern is called. But that, I think that is such a cool pattern on that truck. I think somewhere is a way out of here. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, no. You want to... That'll work. Oh, I forgot I was going to spawn traffic. Let's do some... I'm going to do normal traffic because I don't need the police giving me guff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Car Simulation Channel. Welcome. Come on. One of the things that I had pointed out in my kind of overview, preview, initial look video is some of the weird stuff that the traffic is doing. So, for example, one of the things that I noticed, and of course, it may not do it while we're here. This truck is so loud. See, okay, so there you go. That dude just pulled off on the side of the road. And that's like a new thing as part of the AI logic, which is very, very cool. But I also noticed, well, okay, where are you going? What the heck was that? That's Dave driving like an idiot. But one of the other things that I noticed was that the traffic, especially on this map, tends to come over into your lane while you're heading down the road. Why is that? I have no idea. I didn't remember noticing that before on other maps, but this one, it's like they can't stay in their lane. Listen. All right, we're gonna change vehicles. Just why not? All right, so here we go. Let's check out the SP Rock Bash. Hey, don't be honking at me. I'm making a video here. All right, so we have the SP Rock Basher. Check out the Rock Bouncer with nitrous. Come on, there we go. Look at that. Rock Bouncer, or come on. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I don't have to worry about traffic. Where we're going, we don't need roads. We got an off-road vehicle that just take them down. Punted. Hey, thanks. Actually, I needed to be straightened out, so I appreciate the effort. What I really need is my other wheel to match this one. Can you help me with that? No? What if I just... Oof. Wait a minute. Let's lock the diffs. Come on. Ah, you're not going to let me go, are you? Oh, wait. There we go. Nice. Oh, my gosh. Have I mentioned that I love this game? Mainly because you can do stuff that if you tried to do it in real life, well, you'd probably go to jail. All right, so also as a the Rock Basher, we've got the Rock Crawler. This is the one that I did feature in the preview video. It's not going to work well, is it? I was hoping I could just use the wheel, and go up and use the fence as some leverage, but alas, that was not meant to be. But look at this bad boy here. Oh yeah, absolutely loving it. We're fine. We're fine. Listen, we're in a rock crusher, so we don't really even need all of our wheels. Everything is lovely. Oh, man, how do you not love this game? Okay. Let's see. And then, of course, we have another Rock Basher version, and that is the Rock Racer. So you want to check this out. There we go. Oops, sorry, I was not paying attention. Huh. Alright, so one of the things that I know I now have to do is learn how to drive, pay attention, and maintain some sense of dignity while I'm driving. This is hard to drive with the tire like that. I'm just going to throw that out there. Look at that, though. No, don't look at that. Once again, free cam, F7, dropped it in, faces the way that the camera is facing. I'm going to talk about that 900 times because it's something that I have been wanting in the game pretty much since the day it came out. Okay, here's what they need. Somebody needs to figure out how to do a David and Ark mod where essentially, you know, every vehicle can right itself when David is driving. There you go. I know what you're thinking. No, I don't. There's lots of things you're probably thinking. Here we go. Man, this is great. This dude can haul, man. Sorry, I wasn't actually trying to do that. The byproduct of my Ryzen. Oh, look at that, a flip over. I'm pretty sure that's a WWE move right there. That is fantastic. In the meantime, let's jump in, take a look at the auto. Oh, actually, we can look at the Piccolina, where they now have the new, what do they call, auto buggies, which I think are very, very cool. And these are kind of like souped up. Yeah, look at that. These are like the souped up versions of the Piccolinas. Definitely the off-road. I don't know why I'm saying souped up. Off-road version. Where I come from, this is souped up. That's why. if it's made for off-road riding, yeah, it's souped up. Look at that, man. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. That's okay. Excuse you. Love it. Oh, getting a little oscillation going. Wait, nope. Okay, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Once again, I'm not thrilled that we have fences along the side, because I should be able to just whip a left turn right here and head up that hill if that's where I want to go. So not a fan of the fence lines. Just throwing that out there. So you're probably hoping that I would do a little bit of this. Again, F7 dudes. F7 finally fixed. Oh yeah. I'm also, okay, driving through the trees, the brush. Also a huge fan of lens flare. You may have gathered that by watching several of my other videos, but I love it. Okay, having a little struggle on the struggle bus here. Not the right vehicle for the job necessarily. I mean, we're gonna make it at least part of the way up here, but we are certainly. Okay, so there's some weird stuff going on in chat. Or maybe you guys are saying hi to each other. I don't know. Aldebar, how's it going? I think I've caught up with everybody. I noticed that on my screen on my phone that it is way... Oh, it's way behind. Okay. I'm with it. Anyway. So, let's jump into another Autobella. Look at there. The Baja Unlimited Class 5. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Yeah. Oh, just listen to it idle. Hear that? The winds of change. And then he gasses it on the very loose terrain. Not a good thing, Dave. Not a way to showcase what you're doing. Oh yeah, here we go. Again, I know this is undeveloped area, and I'm okay with that. Look at this. I love it. Do I have to shift in for the top lights? The top lights don't want to come on. How come? Anybody? Anyone? Look at the lean. Oh, there we go. Flip, roll, land on all fours. Call it a great day. Heck yeah. All right. So there is another one of these. Just to throw this out here, the Baja Extreme. Yeah, look at this. Man, these are so cool. They weirdly remind me a lot of the remote control cars that I had when I was a kid way back in the... I know, some of you don't realize how old I am, but when I was a kid in the 70s, we various remote control cars, and these remind me a lot of those. We called them Tamiya. I don't know what the actual pronunciation is, but if you know, you know. And there went my phone. It's always fun. Because my steering wheel went absolutely bananas while we were flipping around in this vehicle. And I do have to say, I know they made some changes to the force feedback actions and some of the settings in the game. In my experience, and I'm only speaking for me, because of course I'm the only one that, from my own experience, I'm the only one that has my experience, if that makes sense. But for me, the force feedback in the game feels a lot more realistic. It feels stiffer, if that makes sense. I don't know. The vehicles feel much weightier than they have in the past. I don't feel like I'm slip sliding all over the place. And before we get too much further, there are so many vehicles that came with this update. As I had mentioned, as a comment, or in fact, I think I posted this out to the BeamNG devs. This update alone could have been a standalone game in itself. It's amazing to me that the updates we get as part of the folks who bought into BeamNG, we get these updates for nothing when they could definitely be pay-for-play DLCs. I mean, look at this. Just right here, this whole set of Stambecos. My vowels, man. But just look at that. I mean, it is so cool. And it just comes with the update. Yeah, by the way, here you go. There's some vehicles for you. It's awesome. 999 Zuki, how's it going, man? Welcome to the show. There we go. Wow, this vehicle is so much quieter to the last one that we had. But look at this. And I know I don't spend a lot of time inside the cab. I need to work on that. Oh, that is so cool. And if I remember correctly, I don't know how you do this. You know what? Let's pull off the side of the road. Let's do this simulation style. All right. Okay, how do I... All right, so this is supposed to be like... Oh, okay, so that's my transfer case, my rear differential, front differential. I thought... Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is where you can inflate and deflate the tire pressure. So does it show me... I was trying to see if the gauge was going to show me stopping the tire pressure change. Okay, do I hold it down? Deflating active pressure groups. I have no idea. Oh! Did you see that? The front of the vehicle just dropped. What? Okay, that was probably not going to do much. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so if I want to... Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, I have to make them active. Oh, this is so cool. Man. Oh, yeah, and the pressure gauge is going up. Oh, we're going to blow our tires. Hello. There we go. Sorry. I don't know what I did. I'm sure our tires are nice and rock solid at this point. That is... I love that you can control the different aspects from inside the cab. I have no idea if no, we're good. We're fine. Look at this. Look at this dude. What is that? Why is that a thing? Why is that a hot spot? Oh, okay. I should probably keep my eyes on the road, but that's okay. Why? What is this? Oh, it's a door handle. Oh, I don't know why I wasn't picking up on that. I guess because to me that doesn't look like a door handle. Anyway, look, I'll be honest, I thought it was a speaker, okay? Just going to throw that out there. Why would the speaker be in the middle of the door? I don't know. Did I make the game? No. I just play. Is there a car? Yeah, there you are. Come on, you want to race? I'll take you out. Because I don't care. See, he's in my lane. Why are you in my lane? What is up with that? And now that dude just swerved into that lane. There's some weird stuff with the AI logic on this particular map. That is so bizarre. So cool. Oops, sorry, I'm hitting the wrong button. Doink. All right, so again, if we jump into the vehicles and we take a look here at the Stambeco, just absolute plethora of choices. I'm pretty sure that was a fence. This is so cool. Now, one of the things that I saw in the write-up was that there's a race version, but none of these are screaming race to me. Is anybody seeing a version that's like, oh yeah, that's the race version right there? If you do, you can leave that down in the comments, and I'll try to remember to come back to it. Again, I'm not quite sure what the delay is, so forgive me. But here we go. We can do a little. There we go. Just get out of the way. Get out of the way. It's pretty bad when the rescue vehicle is the one causing the trauma. I do like that my name is now double stacked on the license plate. That's great. I mean, though, these vehicles. All right, that's kind of annoying. Excuse you. Oh, I did want to see, like, does O... Nope, O does not work the doors on this particular model. Stop. So I'm going to free cam myself into the back. Oh, it's very dark in here. Oh, we wouldn't want the patients to be uncomfortable. Oh, wait. Open the other side so I can get locked in. All right. There we go. Wow. There's a lot of clearance on those doors. Oh, this is probably... Oh. Everybody stop. Oh, because my lights are on, huh? So if we just do this. There. Okay, you guys can go now. Sorry, I wasn't trying to do that. Just playing with the doors. There we go. Oh, wrong key. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way because I am an idiot. All right, and then, of course, scroll down here some more. Whoops, too far. And, no, where did they go? Where's my other little friend? There you are. The FPU Wydra. And this... I absolutely love these. I love the 8-wheeled version. I think the giant 4-wheel version are phenomenal. What we're going to do is we're going to replace this. And we're going to jump. Actually, let's go back over here. And I have no idea where anything is. Let's see. Where am I? Holy cow. I am way out here. I did not realize I was so far away. Hang on, let me ramp up my camera speed here. See, here's like a little encampment kind of thing. Let's just drop you in right here. Boink. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop you from the sky. Ah, look at that. I love this little dude. This is so cool. Oh, yeah. Just take your little 8-wheeler for a spin. Got some work to do around the homestead. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So cool. Now, my understanding is that... is it the big-wheeled ones that can actually float on water? So, let's find out. They're supposedly amphibious. And, of course, the cliff is where I want to start. Probably. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let me go to the car jump arena. Because we've got several bodies of water there. and why not? A Mercedes Unimog. It's probably based loosely on that. Of course, you know, all of these vehicles are based on kind of a conglomeration of different vehicles, which I think is also a very, very cool way to do custom vehicles that give the illusion, or at least the feeling, of a particular vehicle without, you know, having to violate copyright and all that other kind of stuff, trademarks and all that, i.e. the Bastion, which of course most people are attributing to a Dodge Charger type vehicle, which, I mean, it's hard to disagree, right? Yeah, we're going down here. What do you think of the motion blur, by the way? I know that came in the last update. Are you a fan? Not a fan? Let me know. I'm curious. All right, this is where I want to be. So if we go in here and we jump back down to the Wydra and we grab the, I think maybe the Mudmaster. I don't know. Let's find out. There's an easy way to find out who can float. Throw them in the water and see if they sink or not. That's how I learned how to swim. Yeah, look at that. That is awesome. I love it. I mean, we're not going to win any races, but we're not really trying to either. Oh. And just come on out the other side-ish. Oh, come on. You can do this. Come on. Come on. You got this. Go, go, go. Oh, I think I'm stuck, actually. I don't think this is a can't make it problem. I think this is a clipping problem. This is a Dave, you got stuck in the actual game. Yeah. See, we're kind of, excuse you, we're kind of stuck. There we go. See, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, I mean, sure. Let's climb the pole. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is great. Okay, so my question then is, you know, we got to do it. I don't even know if we get enough speed for this. I'm curious, what happens if we spawn this bad boy? I don't think this is going to work. Just going to throw that out there. Hang on, we got to go around and we got to build it up. No, you can't just go straight up, man, dude. That's not how this works. Oh, this is great, though. I mean, sure, the camera's, like, weird to work, but... Okay, this is actually not half bad. Oh. If I free cam, by the way, and move out, you can get a feel for what's happening. That's nothing like a little 4x4 action in a hamster wheel. Oops. Yeah, so he just doesn't have the... Doesn't have the power. Can't do it. Come on. Up, up. Oh, so close. Oh, he's rolling over, falling down, tumbling. Oh. Don't end up upside down. Yeah, there you go. I'm always so thrilled when a vehicle ends up on all fours. Why? I have no idea. There's just something very satisfying and complete about a vehicle that can roll over on itself and manage to right itself. As I said earlier, that needs to be a thing with all vehicles anytime I'm playing, because I tend to end upside down whenever I am playing in the game. Oh, that is so, so cool. So, just out of curiosity, I gotta see if we grab the Dune Kicker Stadium. Okay, this is going to be a little rough. Come on. Come on. Listen. I'm not trying to go up. There we go. Don't fall. No. This dude. He's actually got so much power in the back that what I'm trying to do is, of course, I'm just trying to get him to go around a little bit. is. We're just trying to take it easy, man. Come on. Show the folks at home. Okay, there we go. There we go. No, no, no. Yeah, I tell you what, there's so much power in this thing. The back end, just as soon as I start to give it a little extra gas, it just, the back end kicks out from behind me. Partly because of my driving, no doubt, but also partly, I believe anyway, because the surface is so slick, and this is not really a vehicle meant for that. Come on, there we go. There we go. Gently. Get above the halfway line there, buddy. Come on. You can do it, man. You can do it. There it is. Almost. It's not happy with me at all. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Let's ease down. I said ease down. Go back up. It is not. There we go. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Up and around. Oh, well, not quite. Whoops. All right, once again, we'll zoom out a little bit so that you can get a feel for what's happening. If I could get the thing to do what I want it to do. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going down. So close, yet so far away. Oh, very, very cool. Right, I'm just dropping them here because, you know, why not? Beautiful. All right, so I was trying to think. Stop. There we go. I was trying to think of some of the other things that are in the update that I could just pull off the top of my head, but I can't right now in the middle of being live and recording. So if there's something that you were wanting to see. Oh, I know one of the things, and I think I can do this. I think this works in this vehicle. No? I was thinking if I held the V key that it would turn off, right? Okay, yeah, I know it says ignition on. Oh, I just tap it. Okay. So if I tap the V key, it will cycle through. You can see in the upper left corner here, ignition off, then accessories only. The ignition is on, but it's not started. And if I hold V, then it starts up. Ah, I absolutely love that. I know it's a little thing, but seriously, I think that's very, very cool that they implemented that in the game. You know, to give you that real feeling that you're actually in control of starting the vehicle. And, oh, I think my brake is on. No, I have no idea. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? So very cool. Yes. All right, what else do we got here? Looking just to see what else. Oh, well, I know. Over on West Coast, if you hadn't seen this yet, not vehicles, dude. If you haven't seen the West Coast yet, and this is going to take a little while to load in, so you may want to go grab a beverage. But anyhow, they have a new quarry. We'll jump into the quarry. There's also, they've updated the studio lot in the game, and also some of the dockyard buildings, the warehouses down along the docks there, the shipyard, as you will. It's very, very cool. I think the quarry is a great addition. One of the things that I absolutely love about BeamNG, especially if you have been playing the game for a long time and you've seen kind of the evolution of certain things, especially when it comes to the maps as they have evolved over time and the different things that have been added in, different aspects of the game that certain areas have matured, kind of grown up as, you know, houses have come in, as buildings have come in. as things like this quarry have come in, I just think it is so, so cool. Look at that. Just check that out. What would be also really cool, which there's not really a good way to do that. I think it would be cool if you could ride up the rock transport belts here. Why? I don't know. Because it's BeamNG. Why not? All right, here we go. Oops. Oh, why are you doing this to me? There we go. But I really do. I think this is so cool. And the quarry also has one of the missions, or races anyway. Don't mind my driving, okay? Oh, but this is just so, so cool. Absolutely love the addition of this quarry in here. And I know a lot of folks who are, that's a rock, who love the racing scenarios and the different time trials, those kinds of things, are going to really love this. And my guess is that you could probably get a really cool spec'd out vehicle that you could essentially drift this entire thing down into the center. And some of you may already be thinking that as we speak. And I would demonstrate such a thing, but no, I'm not a drifter. Can't even climb out of the pit in a Bastion sports car, because, you know, why not? All right, so let's jump over to the movie lot, because the movie lot is right over here. And I just think this is so cool. As I mentioned in my overview video, definitely taking some inspiration from a certain other West Coast-based video game. Looking at you, GTA. But, you know, and I love that the movie theater, that the production team, or the movie production company, is called Lens Flare. Beautiful. I think it's also very cool that they included some green screen boards here, so you could actually just drop in your vehicle. There you go. And you could actually do your own kind of green screening if you wanted to key this into your video editor and do some filtering out for green screen and put your own backgrounds in or whatever. I don't know. Very, very cool. I think in a weird sort of way, I think it would also be cool if here they had, I don't know, like a treadmill type thing or something where your vehicle wasn't actually moving, but you could drive it as if it were, and then have the green screen with a background that moved. I think that would be very cool. I don't know, man. My brain is wired so weirdly. But I love this. I love the movie lot. I love what they did with these warehouses. This is so cool. It's the details. It's the little things, like, I can go up the steps to this part, but I can also go way up here into the rafters. I love it. Look, I even love that they put walk spaces up here. Did you have to do that? No, you absolutely didn't. Most people are never even going to think about that. And yet, those are the kinds of details that went into it. And those are the things that separate BeamNG from... Look at there. That's cool. Oh, that is so cool. But yeah, these kinds of things that separate BeamNG from other games. Uh-oh. Look at there. Violators are subject to arrest and prosecution. Not to be confused with another word that sounds a lot like it. It has nothing to do with that. Anyway, so we do have the shipyard stuff, which is down over here somewhere. I've actually not laid eyes on the new warehouse stuff going on. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This is so cool. Oh yeah. Ouch. I gotta learn not to spawn 50 feet in the air. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this. And then, of course, fly straight off into the water, should you so choose. Actually, I have an idea. The fact that my bumper hit that lip, I want to see what happens if we just gun this thing and we hit this. Will we flip into the ocean or jump? We jumped. Okay. I was just curious. I wanted to see. You know, you just never know. Bye. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Here I am. Again, I just absolutely love the detail that they put into these different places. I'm assuming that there are probably races that go along with this. So very, very cool. Odin Larson, hey, how's it going? Monaco King 91, thanks for tuning in. Act what? Hello, how's it going? Appreciate everybody joining in. This is just a test that we're doing in BeamNG. Kind of covering the updates a little bit, but also just because I want to see what this is like with me actually doing live. Street course. Sure, why not? Guys. This is how not to race, okay? I'm just going to tell you right here, right now. Oh, drive along the water on this race through the city and the harbor. This is going to be awful. Is this a race? This is not a race. There's nobody else here. This is not what I wanted. I thought this was going to be a race. I know what you're thinking. Dude, you're going like 12 miles an hour. I know I'm going 12 miles an hour. That's because I don't drive well, as you're about to find out. Oof. I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. That wasn't it. Okay. We're done here. Abandon all ye who have any hopes of watching me do anything successful today. What you're all really learning is that when it comes to David and Ark's videos that he posts on YouTube, how much editing is done so that it doesn't look like I'm a complete idiot. Yeah, there's a lot. It takes a lot to make me not look like a complete moron. But that's okay. It's all about having fun. It's all about playing the game. It's all about sending your car into the wall. I love it, man. Absolutely. Oops, that's not the key I wanted. That's the key I wanted. So let me take another look at the list of stuff here in terms of updates. We've covered the vehicles, covered West Coast USA. Not sure what else you guys want to see in terms of update stuff, but there's a whole lot of behind the scenes stuff. And as a matter of fact, I was watching Kevin Martin earlier. He was doing a live where he was working on his lava map that he's turning Utah into this crazy map with this lava flow, and the stuff that dude is doing is absolutely off the charts. If you've not seen his stuff, you got to check it out. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description, but you can find him on the BeamNG Drive community. Whoops, what happens when I'm not paying attention, just talking. But you can find him on the BeamNG Drive community Facebook group, and he just, oh my gosh, the stuff he makes is absolutely insane. And correct me if I'm wrong, his name is Kevin, I believe. I also know a John Martin, and I keep getting those two confused. So it's either John or Kevin. But either way, the stuff that he makes. I mean, he's got like an animated Darth Vader thing. He's got several Star Wars related mods. Like I said, he's working on this lava flow. I did a video the other day of the destructible bridge that he made. That's all wooden. Is insane. As a matter of fact, I think I might. Well, I haven't tried that since the update. I have no idea what that would look like on here. I don't know. We'll just drop it in and see what happens. Excuse me. Let's see if the bridge made it in the transfer. It may not have. Oh, yes, it did. New bridge. Oh, this thing is so, so cool. Oops. Oh. One thing I don't like is that it doesn't have a camera. So, like, I'm trying to turn the camera and it is not working because it also doesn't really sit on the ground correctly. It's really weird. But check this thing out. It's a giant, and you can just stack them up and lay them out all next to each other. So, for example, if I were to pause the physics and jump into the world editor, and we select this bad boy. Oh, it's not straight. That's okay. And I'm going to hold my shift key and drag. And when I do, it creates a duplicado. All right. And then I'm going to jump out of the world editor. I'm going to turn the physics back on. This may send things into a crazy tizzy. Okay, it's not bad. All right. So now I'm going to switch to my car. And we're going to drop. I'm going to try to do this gently. Oh, this thing is swaying. Holy cow. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, there we go. All the wood planks are actually just kind of loose set up on there. All right, fine. You want to do it this way? We'll do it this way. We'll do it the hard way. You want to play rough? You got it. Come on, get going. All right, I got the wrong car. It's all right. The advantage we have of BeamNG is that we can change this out any way that we want to. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the Rock Racer. Of course. Ah, that was great. Dave, let's show everybody. Hey, how does this mod work? Oh, we fall through the floor. Oh yeah, I remember that. There we go. But gun it. It's not tearing it up as much as I had anticipated. Oh, landed upside right though. Oh, I'm in the fence. Better be in the fence than on the fence. Pick a direction. Go with it. All right, here we go. It is. Oh. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. But as you can see, the boards, they are fallen. And this is so cool. Again, it's highly mobile. I could do this all day. I'll just do tricks. We'll just keep doing backflips. Oops. I got hung up on a curb. Okay, that's a little weird. What am... There's obviously something hidden right in here that I'm getting caught on. That's hilarious. Reminds me of the invisible bolides that I did in a video a while ago, where you can set stuff up in the game and then just hide them, and yet they're still there. Cars run into them. It's very cool. A lot of fun stuff, of course, in BeamNG Drive. So, all right, so we've been doing this for a little while. And, of course, I'm not covering everything that's new in the update. Again, this is mostly just a test, just to play around, see what live was going to be like. I got some things to figure out, obviously, but thank you so much for coming along, for checking it out, and just spending some time with David and Ark. I appreciate it so, so much. So, be looking forward to the next video. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.